Hey everybody, this is the C3S show. You got your boy Michael AFK behind the camera. This is a special edition for the ladies.
Why did he get a mic?
To the right, we have one of my closest friends since I was.
You're right. All right.
To the right of the camera, we have one of my closest friends since I was 17. That's Tyler. Say hey to everybody. And to the left, we got my lovely wife who y'all hear me talk about a lot. Known her for 15 years. I'm 30. That's right, 15 years. Go ahead and say hey, baby. We're going to go by Joy. We ain't going to say her real name on camera.
Well, you got to say my real name then.
Her name Tata. How about that?
You already gave out my... Never mind.
Say hey, baby.
What's up? You curse on this channel?
Yes.
I mean, not within the first 6 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, let's try not to curse in the first 6 minutes. Like I said, this is the special edition for the ladies. You always get, me and the guys reactions to stuff, and then we also have a huge announcement coming after this. You said it was too far.
It felt like it was too far.
Y'all can just project y'all voices. It's okay. So, y'all always hear our reactions to stuff. Thought I'd give y'all a different perspective. So we gonna go ahead and get right into it. She already tried me. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. So before we start like the serious questions and all that, we're gonna start with some of the questions that me and the guys have answered before. So what is y'all ready? Okay, so what is something that you wish that guys knew about more and did without you having to ask?
Wait, say that again.
What is something you wish that guys did more of without you having to ask?
Everything. Like, take some initiative. What are y'all doing? Do you think the dishes need to get washed? Do you see dishes in the sink?
Ask me how my day was without me having to come tell you. Like, please just ask.
Don't be so selfish.
Don't be selfish. Like, cook. Please. Unless I say, hey, babe, I'm cooking tonight. You can cook. If you're the first one home, cook. That's fair.
I respect that. If both of you are working, I respect that.
Right.
I respect that.
Now,
this asking about your day, like if I never ask about your day, that's one thing. And also it depends on how the person acts, right? Because like if a dude says, how was your day? Is that different than you straight? Everything was good today? Is that the same thing?
No,
if you only had the first part, are you straight? Like,
or what you had going on today? Because that's what I say.
Yeah,
I say stuff like that.
The second part, it's fine.
Yeah, because that's how I say it.
If you just say, hey, you straight? Straight about what exactly?
Right. Do you have a problem?
Do we have a problem?
Yeah,
I'm just saying, you straight is a whole energy by itself.
Mm-hmm. Especially if I already had a bad day. No, I'm not.
Hell no.
I'm not
straight. These people that pissed me off today. No. Now you go add to the list. I can put hands on you.
Yeah, funny. All right.
But yeah.
Okay, that was a good one. So, it's not a hard question, but
can we go back to the first one real quick?
Go ahead.
Plan a vacation. Facts. Don't ask, just plan it.
And don't
define plan.
And don't ask me a whole bunch of questions.
Define plan.
Like,
I like this. I like this. I like this one.
Like, book the flight.
Like, if we're talking and we're talking about travel plans already and stuff.
No, that's what I'm asking. What do you see, that's what I'm going with. Like,
yeah, like book stuff.
Book the hotel.
Because first of all,
book the rental car. Because I'm not helping you drive.
Let me tell you, men never look at the price of stuff. We look at the price of stuff.
We be looking at the price. I'm telling you right now.
But think about it this way.
At the end of the day,
we are going to look at the price. even if the excursion is $50 a piece, oh, it's too expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Where for y'all, it's like, oh, $50, that's cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a piece? No, yeah, that's not bad.
See?
Especially
But
depending.
$50 a piece, oh, that's expensive. We
It's
can't do that.
depending on the excursion though. Like if we going like a nature hike, that's too much. I'm not $50 a piece for a nature hike. We better be seeing
But most
the
of the
most
time,
majestic
excursions
birds.
are
you
like
could do the
scuba
moonlight
diving and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And especially for me, I don't swim nothing. So if you book for us, no, I don't. I don't. Huge bodies of water. Nope, I won't even go on a cruise.
Okay,
That
well,
bothers me.
This is the thing for me.
The
I
Titanic
don't
was
like-
a real thing.
If I can't see the bottom of it, I don't like that.
Exactly.
I need to know what's coming for me.
If there's a darker spot
oh
in
yeah,
the
no,
ocean
that's
than the rest of the
that's somebody's
spots,
mouth, and I'm not going in there.
that's something wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, that's really it. Like, be that romantic person that you talked about at the beginning. And I
Okay.
put the air quotes for
That you talked about.
Yeah, that you
Okay.
talked about.
All right, that was cool. I like.
Not we're going to a
I can
football game.
respect that. I can respect.
I can agree.
I can
I
respect.
guess
that.
I gotta hide the logo. on this.
Okay. So I haven't been able to ask the guys this question yet, but I am. So this is gonna be kind of cool to see y'all perspective on it. This girl has said she accidentally seen a girl that her boyfriend had sex with, and
Accidentally.
you want me to read the story?
Like,
I wanna
as
know how
in they
accidentally.
dated or they slept together?
Nah,
I'm
just somebody that he
How
had.
accidentally did that happen?
confused. She stuck on the word accidentally.
Apparently she was on his Instagram. That's what it said.
Okay.
And because she recognized the name, it was just a fly by night name. They went to the same college. It was a fly by night name that he said before. She said that she looked, that she saw the name, and she clicked it, and when she saw her, she had went to her page, and there was no likes or nothing for a while, so she kept going back further and further on her page, and then she saw that her boyfriend that had liked every one of her old photos from like what did it say? Well, like 2 years ago before they got together. Correct.
Okay.
But it's bothering her, and she's wondering if she's being immature because she said this girl is 10 out of 10, and it's making her. She said her body is just normal, and she feels like he pays more.
Oh man.
The bigger problem for her, and I think this might be what causing the issues, that sometimes he gets soft when they're having sex. So she's thinking that those two things go hand in hand.
Break up right now. Go. Get out.
What was the
Why you
original
can't?
question?
She said I accidentally seen a girl that my boyfriend fucked. I'll read the whole story so y'all can just get context.
Well,
Cool.
Oh, so wait,
I don't
he's
need all
getting soft while
While they're having
well,
sex,
him
and she's
her-
wondering if she's being immature because now they're arguing because he doesn't
she's
know.
projecting.
Yeah, he doesn't know that she's seen that girl.
Yeah.
So he's like, "What's wrong with you?" And she's like, "Why you keep getting soft?"
Is it stress?
I mean,
The relationship itself?
How she's reacting, I would say that, because like, why are you tripping about somebody I had things with beforehand?
I mean,
And
Did they
he's
talk
not on
about
that, and he's not talking to the girl no more at all.
but
Says
did
who?
they talk about it?
She went through his phone. She's been freaking out the whole thing. I just said, you want me to read the whole post?
I mean, people
I
got
don't want you to
a
read the
double
whole post.
life.
I'm not interested in that.
But
That's true.
it's also, did they talk about it or did she just start yelling out of nowhere?
She just got to yelling out of nowhere.
Yes,
She's acting as she been immature because this is how she's
Ma'am,
responding.
I don't know who you
Let's
are.
have an actual
You're the
conversation.
problem. Talk to him.
Have a
Communication
conversation.
is a big thing.
You typing a whole story. Have a conversation.
You're upset, but
What's
did
going
you
on?
talk to him about it? It was.
She
like
said
2
she
years
said
ago.
that she said that it's mostly having to do with the intimacy problems which she's voiced before, that it bothers her.
Do y'all jump straight into sex or do y'all have foreplay? Is there a build up to this?
Well,
Because
he's hard, and then he's not hard no more.
how long
Maybe
are y'all
he
having
is.
sex?
It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that.
Shoot, is there a phrase you say that probably turns him off. Like, did you ask
Just
yourself,
nicking him with the little
why are you
extents? Or whatever
why
it's
are
called
you
nowadays.
dipping back 2 years ago for something just to figure out what's going on? Have a conversation with him. Figure out what's going through his mind. Guys, I realize, think about a lot of stuff while having sex. They do.
Mm-hmm.
We be trying not to come.
See?
Sometimes
That's probably the thing.
Sometimes you think of the worst stuff. Just do not nut right now.
But that's probably what's making him soft. The fact that he can't nut. Like, he's trying not to.
Maybe let's do some sperm retention.
Do some exercises. Drink
Go
some
to the
kale.
gym. Maybe he's having cardiovascular issues.
She
Drink
going
some-
everywhere.
You know, eat some more
legit.
fruits and vegetables.
Because it's a blood flow problem.
Chickpeas help with that.
Chickpeas.
Mm-hmm.
I actually do not like them. They
They're
taste
not
like
good. But
wannabe peanuts.
yeah, they're not good, but at the same time, they're good for a lot of other things.
Mm.
But yeah, maybe go to the gym more if you just sit on your ass and do nothing all day besides go to work. And okay, so FYI, going to work is not physical activity.
Unless
Say that again.
you're a physical trainer,
Yeah,
Yeah.
boxing coach.
yeah.
Anything doing in the actual
Anything
physical
that
department.
actually, like you working in the warehouse, I know your job is physical, but you're not being physical.
If you picking up heavy boxes like some of like the,
But most of them aren't anymore.
that's true. But I'm saying if you are, because like when I had for a year now, he's my first everything.
Oh, Jesus.
First guy I've ever liked. First guy I've ever went on a date with.
How old is she?
First guy I've ever had sex with and loved.
How old is she? Or
Are they married?
him?
She's 23.
Wait, keep going.
Long story short, he manages an OF agency, and a girl works out of his spare room sometimes. I've never met her, but I've always been suspicious of her. He claimed that it was a girl. It was just a girl crush because she has a crush on him, and that there have been no intimacy between them. So it was irrelevant how she felt about him. She slept in his bed on the mattress I picked out while he claimed to sleep on the couch. I found a leaked tape of her giving him head that she was selling. His response was telling me he didn't perceive it as cheating because it was for content, but going forward, he didn't see himself being in a monogamous relationship. So if I wanted to be with him in any capacity, I have to stay and be okay with him banging chicks just for content. He said that he loves me. He said love and sex have no correlation to him, that he didn't logically understand monogamy, and he only wanted an open relationship for the rest of his life. She said, I'm 23. I know I'm young. He's far from a perfect man. I've looked over a lot of my standards for him, but I imagine a future with him. I love him more than anything in the world. I can't be with somebody who's not capable of being loyal to me, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get used to life without him in it. I've been through a lot throughout my life, but nothing has ever hurt this badly. What do I do?
Leave.
Get the hell out.
All right, so we not tripping. So when we was
He
talking,
said he don't want you.
so no, he didn't say that.
No.
First of all,
listen,
he operates an
he
OF
don't
page
want you.
Agency.
out
Because
of
if he
his
did,
home.
Agency.
he prioritized, and he ain't prioritizing, which means he don't want you. Don't
So
be stupid.
so-
don't do that.
so I'm gonna say like what I said to Santo and Joe, because they both said what y'all said, and I said,
That's like sex trafficking.
what do I do? I said she not going nowhere. Let's just be honest. She's not going nowhere.
The other chick is riding this out until you call it quits.
Right. I said so she has a choice to make whether she wants to stay and deal with all of that, but she's not going nowhere, or how Santo and Joe have put it was she gets involved in it.
Honestly, there's really only one option.
If he was your first everything, sis, I'm not.
She ain't going nowhere.
No.
I'm not going.
For at least 5 more years. For at least 5 more years, she's not going nowhere.
23. You still have your best life ahead of you. If you don't have kids with this man, I'm sorry, it's gonna hurt for a while, but leave.
The thing is, guarantee this, and this is what happens. This is the cycle right here.
Mhm.
An ain't shit ass dude with this girl
We
who
got 6 minutes.
wanna be with him.
Oh yeah, y'all
love
can,
him. All that XYZ. He gonna break her. It's gonna take some time because she's not leaving.
Yeah.
But she's gonna get broken.
Yep.
And then she gonna be with her.
Okay, so
she gonna ruin me.
we've all agreed,
Yep.
all three of us before, that around
Leave
25
before
is
you
around
break.
that space where most women figure out what they want. So
Mhm.
she's 23. She got 2 years before she's 25. How long do you think from 25 till she's like, I'm done? I told them
being a hoe or
being
like,
with him. I said because he's her everything. She ain't going nowhere for a minimum of 5 years.
Sis, I don't care if he
I
pay
think
your
it
bills
depends.
and take care of you and stuff like that, and y'all got a place together. Leave. It's better to be healthy than unhealthy. Everybody's been through that. Like, don't wait till you're absolutely. He's done some stuff that he keeps apologizing for, and he will apologize at least more than
Not only
5
that,
times.
you definitely gonna be gaslit, and it's not even
Yeah.
gaslighting because you literally
The
are
chick is
staying.
going to be at your home
I already
all
told
the
you.
time.
Bye. If you don't want to
Leave.
be here, so what you here for? Crying in my face. That's how I would. If I was, that would be me. That was me.
I was just gonna say my wife
That
was
would
out
be-
there in
why
the
are you in my
streets.
face crying. I already told you what it is. Get out. Get
I've
out.
become a savage.
Or go sit down.
I agree with y'all. I'm just saying that I know she's not going nowhere. So more than likely she's gonna just put up with it for at least 5 years.
I don't think 5 years. Disagree.
So what you think?
I said what I think.
Okay.
Cheers. Thank you.
Alright, I like this.
Mhm.
When did you quote unquote made him your man when he wasn't your man?
Oh my god.
When I asked the guys this, haven't posted this video yet. When I asked the guys this, we always like, how do we respond to this? And so I had read it, and this girl said, I like this guy.
No.
Said I like this guy, and he is mine, but he doesn't know he's mine yet.
Mhm.
And under it, a guy had said, hey, ladies, when have you made a man your man and he doesn't know it yet? Just ask him. The comments are wild. So I'll just read one comment. She said, when I took a piece of his hair and put it in my coochie.
Oh.
Somebody
different.
said, how long was you talking to him? She said 2 days. She wanted him. She wanted him.
She said, I want you inside. Now. Yo. I don't think I've done that. I don't think I've done that. It's more like, is this something I'm going to pursue or not? Like, not, this is my guy. Whether he want to be. No. It wasn't like that.
You've never.
That's disgusting.
That's mine.
No.
You lying. Because
How?
you said it about me.
No, that was after we were talking already.
You said that even when I was going through what I was going through, you said we were always going to be together. That's what you kept saying.
What I said was because we were already together when I was talking to you about this. The way that I believe, that this not everybody believes like this, but I believe that all the things that happen were going to happen. So it was already always going to happen. This is my philosophy. Okay? I don't think that's the same thing.
You've never claimed a man that wasn't yours?
No.
Next.
That's different.
Next.
Swear I've never heard that from at least one female in my life.
They claim me. And then I sit there and I look at them like, either I say okay or I don't.
Okay.
Putting his hair in your coochie.
Do you want me to read these so y'all can react to them?
No.
Nah, I like this.
No,
I like
because
this.
that
We
disgusted
finna have a shits and giggle moment.
Oh, Jesus.
That disgusted me. 1,000%.
Because all I could think
Where
of
is
is
it
like,
going?
The responses from some of these girls is insane. Like straight
Where is it going?
up.
oh,
Why?
When did you say your man was your man when he wasn't? I had known him for about 2 months. I had known him for about 2 months, and I had known him for about 2 months, recording myself doing things to myself, and put the flash drive on his laptop.
Huh? Wait a minute.
She had known him for 2 months, recorded herself doing things to herself, and put the flash drive on his laptop.
How did she get access to his laptop?
It doesn't say. It doesn't say.
Where did she get the Where did she get the flash drive from?
It doesn't say. I'm just telling you what she said.
This is sick. That's sick. That's a violation.
These are women.
That's a violation.
I'm telling you what the women said.
Yo.
You don't got nothing, Tyler?
That's a violation. It's a
I
violation.
think my face said it all.
This is one of my favorites. So it's one of my favorites. So I'm okay. I'm trying to see how can I say this. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. So she said I went to him while he was in the middle of a date with his girlfriend, kissed him and said, "I don't care what you think, he's already mine."
You trifling. That's what you trifling.
Somebody said,
bold
please,
and trifling.
Somebody said, "Please tell me she beat your ass." She said, "Yeah, we fought right then and there." In the middle of the restaurant.
Not gonna lie to you, wouldn't have fought her, but at the same time, since you bold and trifling,
We could fight. We could fight.
That's my favorite
Sure.
one. I was like, that's bold.
there's a difference. You're married.
It don't matter.
That's just rude, bro.
We could fight. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just rude.
Yeah.
That's just rude.
No.
I say that because I'm like, how did she get this impression, sir?
Right.
How did she get this impression? Because somebody, in order for them to be claimed like that, what did you do? Gotta look at this from both angles.
She said that she had her eye on him. She said she had her eye on him for 3 months and was tired of waiting for him and his girl to break up.
Oh, so you just shit crazy. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Fair.
Are these Scooby-Doo songs?
No, they're baby sharks. You want one?
Y'all want me to read one? Y'all want me to read one more or go to the next question?
Babe, you want to go get
Sure. You can read another one.
enjoy some baby shark
Um,
snacks? You want to share?
Yo, thank you so much.
She went to her manager.
All right, this is a little psycho. I like this one. So she said, so I had made a decision that he was mine about a year of knowing him. I went and befriended his mom, and then
we took a
befriended his
different approach.
sister. And when they invited me to the cookout, I made my move. We've been married for 4 years.
Aww.
Well, that's kind of like my mom. I don't know.
That was wholesome.
Yeah, that was cute.
Yeah.
How did you find them?
That's a good question. That's the psycho part.
Wait a minute.
That's the psycho
How
part.
did you find them? How long did you stalk him?
That is-
Because you had to have stalked him prior to this.
What's crazy is I just watched a Mark Wahlberg movie where something similar happened.
Yeah.
He was a former spy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
And the girl, his wife, was at the gym
Yeah.
with the girl. With
I was looking at the thing on YouTube. And
Yeah, that was
so you
crazy.
went and watched the movie, the whole thing.
This
I
isn't that
watched it
time.
I don't know when you watch whatever you talking about.
They really
When I was watching it on YouTube, and you had
They're
sat there
on
and
ice
watched
cream.
the synopsis of it, well, the recap of it. You laughed.
Did I sit down and watch it?
Yes.
I don't remember that, but I did watch the movie.
Girl.
Mommy brain, bruh. It's a real thing.
Hmm.
Mommy brain is a real thing.